Welcome back, everyone. Today I'm going to be making a chicken cacciatore dish. Now this dish is most of the time prepared with onions, herbs, and tomatoes, and also bell peppers, and then wine. You can also use chicken or rabbit. Now many people like to use chicken thighs, but I do not care for the taste of chicken thighs. I prefer chicken legs, as it's a dark meat as well. So to get started, I'm just going to season all my chicken with the different seasonings that I'm going to put it for you in my description. And I had it on the screen as well, so you can pause the video where you see the ingredients I'm using. But I've already washed and patted dry my chicken. We're going to season everything just however you want to season it. I like to go a little heavy on my seasoning. I don't use a lot of salt, but I like to go heavy on the garlic and onion powder and the different herbs that I like to use. Now, some of the seasonings I did use included red pepper, garlic, parsley, onion powder, salt, pepper, and some other ingredients. Now I'm going to add to my pan, I have added already some olive oil, and I had it between medium and high. And right here we're just going to cook our chicken on each side for about 2 minutes per side. And we just want to do that so we can sear our chicken. Next, we'll remove our chicken legs. And then I'm going to use a little bit more olive oil. And I'm going to add bell pepper and onion. Now, bell pepper, you can use green, yellow, orange, whatever color you can find, red as well. Just use what you have. Next, I'm going to add 6 ounces or 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. And we're just going to stir the paste around so we can loosen everything up. Now, as I'm stirring my tomato paste in, I'm going to reduce my heat to around medium. And I also added some parsley and different Italian seasoning, as well as crushed red pepper. Because remember, you want to season your sauce as well as your chicken. You want to season every level you can season to get that great taste in this dish. Next, that I have my tomato paste loosened up, I'm going to use red wine just to deglaze the bottom of our pan. I'm going to stir our red wine into our tomato paste and our vegetables. And don't worry about the alcohol, it will burn off. You're not going to taste that. But the red wine is just going to elevate it to a different level. You do not have to use that, it is optional. I'm also going to add 4 garlic cloves, as well as 2 cups of chicken broth. And I'm just going to stir my sauce. We're going to let that thicken up some. Now that our sauce is thickened up, I'm going to add some crushed tomatoes that I made earlier. I just used some tomatoes that I boiled for a few minutes, and I added seasoning to that as well. Now, if you can find it in the can, go ahead and use canned tomatoes. It's just a lot easier, but do it however you need to do it. So I'm going to stir that into my sauce, and I also added more parsley. Now, if you can use fresh parsley, if you can find it, use that to even elevate this dish further. But fresh parsley, for some reason, it's very hard to find in my area. So now I'm going to add our chicken back to the sauce. I'm going to cook this low and slow. Now you want to coat your chicken in your sauce as much as possible, and even spoon your sauce over your chicken, because that's where all your flavor is going to go. And you're also going to go put this into a 350-degree oven, and I did it for 20 to 30 minutes, constantly checking it. Pair this up with your favorite side dishes. See you on the next video.